Today is Tuesday, June 9th. It is currently 2:21, and it is thundering like crazy. So I figured perfect time to start a Minecraft Let's Play. um, let's just get into it, I guess. Gamer profile not online, that's fine. Yeah, Minecraft. This is probably my favorite video game of all time, easily. And I have countless hours in this, probably upwards of a couple thousand. And we gotta name this world Swag for sure. And let's just make it. It doesn't matter what happens in this, but we're making it. Yeah, I am currently on summer break for school, so I have a bunch of free time, and I've been wanting to do Minecraft. And here we are now. This is an awesome spawn. I feel like this is the update that started doing all of the Savannah stuff, essentially. There was a bunch of other extra stuff added, but Savannahs were pretty prominent in spawns. I feel like almost every world that I made around this time had Savannah spawns. Which, pros and cons. The new acacia wood is pretty sick, but beyond that, it's like kind of a gross color texture for a lot of the grass. But I don't know. I don't mind it so much 10 plus years later. I recently looked at the stats of when I got my achievements for opening inventory and stuff. Award unlocked. Awesome. Yeah, I checked out the stats, and I first opened my inventory in 2013, sometime around there. I don't remember the exact date. But I was like, dang, it's almost 13 years ago, which is kind of wild to me. We played so much Minecraft over summers. Me and all my bros that hung out at my house. And I remember we initially had the Xbox hooked up to component cables, and you couldn't do split screen. So we were like, yo, we get to play Minecraft together, yippee. And then it was like, actually, you need HDMI. And we're like, what the heck is an HDMI? We were clueless. We didn't know. I love this song. Banger. But, yeah, we we got it to play together, and we couldn't play together. And it was like, dang, this is a shame that we spent so much money on it. It was only like $30 at the time, 20 maybe. But we were like, dang, spending money on this for no reward is suck. Oh, I don't know if my mic picked that up, but big thunder. But I love this game. It's a hugely, important creative milestone for me as an individual. Understanding that I was like, oh dang, I make the choices around here. I have the capability to choose what to do here, and hugely formative for me. I'm not sure where I'm gonna head. I mean, there's the desert, there's acacia. I kind of don't want to do acacia stuff, but it's nice to know. There's also that village over there. Do I head that way and just loot them? We'll see. So this is my actual Xbox that I had grown up as a kid, as a teen more so. Cow. And so as such, it's pretty old. It's not the oldest Xbox known to man, but it's. Oh, my light just died. Awesome. I have it plugged in and then it died. That's kind of ambient in the in that. Kind of sucks though. Whatever. We're gonna keep recording. I have it set up, plugged into a portable charger, so maybe that'll. Is this all the way plugged in? Maybe it'll charge. Who knows? Anyways, I'm just stealing this. I was talking about this is the original Xbox that we had as kids, and this controller I'm using is also one, and as such, the control sticks are horribly destroyed. Um, I'll like try to sprint, double tap sprint, and it just does not. It does not work. Should I trap these guys? Hey friends. I don't remember villagers being super helpful around this time, but maybe perhaps I was just a fool and was not aware of the powers they have. In modern Minecraft, they're busted. They're absolutely broken. And so it might be wise to toss a couple of these guys in cages. Keep them alive. I remember they required doors to get them to repopulate. And oh, you don't leave, bro. Stay in. I'm out of wood. Yeah, it's good enough. We'll keep 2 of them. I imagine that's probably fine enough. Dang, he's got the Traoris look. Oh my gosh, what a guy. What a guy. Stupid. Like, see, okay, I couldn't sprint. I tried 4 times in a row and nothing happened. That was awesome. I don't know what my goal is here, but we're gonna figure out something or other. Part of the reason why I wanted to play some Minecraft, do like a Let's Play, is kind of have like a little journal to keep track of thoughts a little bit. I've tried so many times over the past majority of my adulthood to, write, keep diary, and, keep track of stuff. I hear zombies. Oh, it's raining pretty good outside right now. My camera for sure isn't picking that up. Maybe it is a little bit. Maybe you can see it a bit. But yeah, so over I'm currently 24 years old, 24 and a half, if you think about it. Dang, it is raining hard. Very nice. And ever since I turned 20, I was like, dang, it'd be sick to keep a diary. It'd be sick to be able to look back on my thoughts and keep tabs of, personal growth and all that fun stuff. I should have stole a bed, I now realize, from the village. Whoops. And I think this is going to be a better chance for me to kind of write my thoughts and keep track of stuff, because for one, it's a little bit of a visual element, and for 2, it's my favorite game in the world. So it hopefully is going to keep my attention longer. I would get like 2 days into keeping physical diaries, and then get those. And then after 2 days, I'd be like, okay, I'm bored and don't care that much. Oh, there he is. Get this guy. Yeah, gaming. Yeah. Hype. Anyways, I think it'll be fun to just kind of talk and reminisce a little bit. I'm a pretty nostalgic person, I think, as most young adult individuals are. And it's just I think this is a good avenue to concentrate my thoughts a little bit and just really, be able to keep track of stuff. Another part of me wanting to do, I said the date at the front. I didn't used to do that up until recently for all my projects, and then I started putting dates on stuff. I got into watching this guy on YouTube called Van Neistat. Most people know the other Casey, the other Neistat, Casey. I just made 2 X's. I'm so dumb. But then, so yeah, Van Neistat is his brother who also does videos and stuff like that. And he has this video on the importance of keeping dates on stuff, being able to look back and have memories on stuff. And so I started taking a Sharpie and putting dates on random projects that I would be doing around the house. And oh, there's a guy. Look at him there. Oh, there's two guys. I wonder if I could get a disc from them. Is it worth attempting? Probably not. Maybe sometime in the future. But yeah, I like the thought of keeping record of, the past and stuff like that. Another, hugely influential video that got me back into Minecraft was Jay Schlatt's Minecraft video, whatever it's called. Oh, that was so loud. I wonder if you heard that. I'm going to keep saying that every time there's thunder. Tribute to Minecraft, that's what it's called. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, this is so bad. I feel so unwieldy playing on mouse or not playing on mouse and keyboard. Got him. Yeah, I ever since I was in high school, I switched over to playing on a computer, and now I very rarely use controller. But yeah, I was talking about a tribute to Minecraft, and that video's probably like 6 or... I almost said the funny number. It's almost probably 6 or 7 years old at this point, which is probably about the time, like half of the time that I started playing Minecraft initially. It cuts that in half, because 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 2019, and getting back into it, and then 6 years, 7-ish from there. I wonder if the thoughts that I'm having are making sense, because I doubt it. I should go back and get that iron from the start of the cave, but I'm just kind of having fun lighting it up and not dying. Anyways, yeah, the tribute to Minecraft is a very nostalgic thing, because it got me back into Minecraft after the initial years I started playing it as a kid, and then into teenage years. And that's a very, sentimental video for me. Very formative years that that whole group started playing the game and got me back into it. But more so, playing it with my friends. I played it a lot locally, and then with my high school friends, played it a lot on LAN and long distance and stuff like that. I said LAN. That's not what I mean. Anyways, I like this game a lot. It means a lot to me. It has a very important part of me that is like bound to the game. That like I can only express certain thoughts due to the fact that this game has had an impact. Oh, did the camera catch that? There's lightning right outside. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't, who knows? Hopefully next time I choose to film a video, I'm more prepared to record, because dang, I wish I had my lights on. It would have made this vibe a little bit nicer. Another recent addition that I started watching on YouTube that kind of pushed me to start recording something. There's this dude named Mahjong Blonsky. He's got this awesome name. But he started playing Minecraft Alpha and doing like a Let's Play a while back ago. And I started watching him maybe a year-ish now. Maybe half of 6 months or something. I don't know. And it's just that old nostalgic Minecraft. He talks in a very like low cortisol voice, I guess. I don't know how else I would describe that. It's raining real good. Oh, the camera for sure caught that one. Hype. Anyways, oh, it's so loud. It's right outside. This guy. So thunder is such a unique thing to me because I'm from California and we didn't get much thunder. I'm gonna move these, I think, down once it's done. Yeah, so I'm from California initially, and I'm currently living in Tennessee. I jumping around ADHD a little bit, but yeah, we didn't get thunder or lightning too much out there, just because it didn't rain enough. It wasn't humid enough. But out here, it's like every other day we're getting some pretty radical thunder whenever it rains, just because it's so humid in Tennessee. Sprint. There it is. I don't know. It's just an interesting difference regionally. I wonder. Part of me was thinking the other day. I wonder if I'm losing my like Californian accent at all. I hear skeleton. I should be prepared. I wonder if I'm gaining like southern dialect by being out here. I kind of already said y'all. It started first ironically. I was like, y'all is such a funny term. I'm going to start using it. And then it actually worked its way into my vocabulary, and I would say it a ton. But now I wonder if if there's other mannerisms I'm picking up. So I'm in Nashville, where it's such a like a cultural epicenter, where there's so many different cultures happening out here, where there is a lot of like thick Southern draw that happens, a whole lot of that accent. But there's also a lot of like people migrating into Nashville right now, and because there's so many different groups of people and different dialects and all that, there's not really like one dialect that is taking over. Really, it's just it's a melting pot of a bunch of different ways people talk. So I think it's if I were more south, then it would start peeking through a little bit more. But just because there's so much going on here, I don't think it's affecting me as much as it might have elsewhere. Okay, yeah. Back on track. I was talking about Mahjong Blonsky and his Let's Play. Whoa, loud. Banger, yes. I should have been more prepared. I should have had these on charge in advance. But it started raining nice, and I was like, dang, I gotta record this, or else I'm never gonna do anything with my life. That guy leave? He musta. Mustard. So stupid. So absolutely dumb. Mahjong Blonsky, that's who I'm talking about. So it's this dude playing Alpha Minecraft, and he's pretty low key, which is a lot of fun. He started this Let's Play, and he's doing old Minecraft, like much older than this version of Minecraft. Not much older, like I don't know, 2-3 years older than this Alpha. And I didn't grow up with Alpha. That's not my style of gameplay. But I did grow up with this, so I was like, I can do what that guy's doing. Hey, bro, relax. I'll handle it. I was like, I can do what he's doing, but put my own spin on it and be my own man. But shout outs to that guy. He's really fun to watch. He makes these pretty long episodes that oh gosh, my camera's gonna die, and that's gonna be really cool. How did that die so fast? Rough. I'm only 20 minutes into my Let's Play. So Mahjong Blonsky, he's got this thing. I'm like, dang, that's cool. I like this vibe. I'm gonna do that, but me. And I don't know. I I like this version of Minecraft a lot. I've talked about that already, but it's I think the best version of Minecraft is probably always going to be the newest one that comes out. But it's nice to go back to other versions and, be able to recount certain differences. I think the the biggest difference from modern Minecraft, current Minecraft, and this one is obviously the Caves and Cliffs update. That changed so much, for better or for worse. I like the depth that Caves and Cliffs added, but I love the early game loop of early Minecraft. Just kind of being able to hop in a cave like I did and just explore and wander around isn't something that it's much more in depth in newer Minecraft, for better or for worse. Like I said, it's a lot easier in this one to just kind of like casually pick up and play, but then a lot more invested in the other one, which I don't know. They both they're both fun for sure, but pick up and play versus that's pretty. Pick up and play. There's iron up there too. Finish your thought. Sorry, ADHD moment. Yeah, pick up and play versus a more in depth version of the game is one requires more time. Oh, my pickaxe. Where the other one is more just easier to access, and the ease of access for this version, I think, is just it's good vibes. It's good vibes. That's the best way to say it. It's good vibes. I think good vibes is a funny, weird like term that randomly came back. Like it's such a 60s 70s thing. And then some dude in the 2000s was like, "Bro, vibes." And I think it's funny that it's a saying that returned to form. It's also very Californianism, because I started saying it to friends at school over here, and they were like, "Vibes, yeah, man, vibes." It's pretty funny. I think dialect. Oh, lava. I'm pretty into dialect, into interesting, mannerisms that different uh different, being from different parts of the world introduce. My one of my favorite conversations to have with people is on the differences between soda, pop, and Coke. It's such an easy topic to talk about, but it's so like I think so many people find it engaging, just because it's like, what do you mean you call things Coke? Coke is a brand. I'm from the soda half of the United States, but originally my parents are Ohioan, and they're from the pop part of the states. We've kind of become a little bit, and it died. My camera just died. Rad. We're back. My camera died. That was awesome. I don't even remember halfway through what I was talking about. There's a rabbit in my yard. I wonder, can we see little man out there? Hey, you want to focus? Yeah, you can see him. Oh, right there. Yeah, buddy. Look at that guy go. It's like right in the middle. I'm going to have to reset my camera. He's right there. Yeah, buddy. There's no way it focuses on him. It's going to focus. We tried. And then, oh yeah, this whole thing is now way wrong. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. What was I talking about? If you couldn't tell, I'm not a professional at this. This is not my forte. I'm just kind of a guy. Just a little bro. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, you very much can tell from the production quality of this. But, video is not my strong suit. I've been casually making content all my life, essentially. But I'm still not good at it. I'm not an experienced video crafter. I am, however, an experienced Minecrafter. Did I put my... I didn't. Awesome. Also, this is the skin I used as an adolescent. You probably can't see what it is on the camera, but it's the yellow bus driver guy. Because that was a free one that they gave you. And I was like, dang, yellow! I gotta get my brand is yellow, and I gotta have everything yellow. And, you can see how clearly that worked out with my yellow branding that I have. The I'm Not Nuggets channel's well-known yellow branding. Branding is, like, kind of a foreign concept to me. I'm a little bit, like... how do I phrase the thought that I had? I'm not an artist, like a physical artist at all, by any means. I more sound stuff, a lot more sound, musical. And I wish I were visually talented. I wish I had that ability to do fine art stuff. I need more torch. I have no more stick. Yeah, I wish I had the fine arts ability. My dad is super good at fine arts. He almost actually got a job working at Dark Horse Comics, the guys who do all the Batman stuff. And so he's very talented at fine arts. And then one of my closest friends, he's actually graduating from art school, doing cartoon stuff. I wonder if that includes digital art stuff. I'll have to ask him about it. It most definitely does, but he does more... Whoa, that's a deep cave. He does more, like, actual sketching and stuff. But like I was saying, yeah, I'm not a... fine arts is not my passion. I do a lot more sound design stuff. And, but as such, I don't have the greatest ability to put together, like, cohesive themes, like, tangibly, if that makes sense. Like, what am I thinking? Yeah, I'm not the greatest at like, oh, I'm gonna die, it's over, it's so over for me, I'm done. Relax. Yeah, I don't have experience, and I would love to get better at it, at making stuff physically. I just don't do it often, and I'm not good at it. I don't know where this tangent is going. Also, my voice is dying on me. I should get water so I'm not killing the camera. This part will probably get edited out, or it won't. I haven't decided what I'm doing with this video yet, if I'm doing edited video or not. I'm just recording because I gotta do something with my life. And that apparently equates to recording a CRT TV of me playing Minecraft and talking over it. I don't have a great, like, talk show host voice. Like, I was talking about Mahjong Blonsky. He has a very good voice. His voice is very soothing and naturally, like, he says words good. I, on the other hand, kind of hate my voice. And I think it's a little bit grating. And so that's like a weird recent thing in my life. Like as a kid, I didn't care. I was like, yeah, I'll just talk because that's what you do as a human being. You just talk and you communicate to others, and things get done because you do that. And then now me is like, oh dang, I kind of hate talking because I kind of hate the way I sound. And I think I don't think that's true. I think it's a fake out that my brain is trying to convince me. But like I don't know. I still don't like talking. It doesn't matter if I've recognized that it's fake. I still does not I do not want to do it often. But you gotta do. Oh, I'm gonna die. It's over. It's so over. Um, yeah. I just the more you practice it, the better you get at it. And so my hope is that I get better at it at some point in my life. That it becomes natural and good. It's actually kind of weird because I do have a lot of experience public speaking. Just through like church and working with kids in that vein. You end up talking a lot, and just in front of groups of people. So it's not like a courage thing, really. I don't think that's the issue. I don't think it's like a a fear of people. I think it's a swag, infinite rotten flesh. I think this is the only way you can get name tags. Well, this is awesome. Saddle. Actually, this is the only way you can get saddles too, I think. And moss. Outside of like other structures is what I mean. But yeah, it's not like I'm not afraid of people. It's not like a public speaking thing. It's a tonality thing where I would just I think there's better people suited for the job, and so I'll let other people do that job more than me. Iron on the ceiling. I'm glad I got this stuff because I would have missed this. Very much not paying attention. I do that a lot in this game. I do that a lot in life in general, but it really comes out in Minecraft where I get distracted and miss out on key things that I should be looking forward. So my camera is slowly losing battery, I've noticed. I didn't recharge it all the way because I really just wanted to record. I was in the mood to record, and I felt like it. And so we're on 1 bar again, and there's a good chance it's going to die. But now that I know that when it dies, it comes back with my footage saved, I care a little bit less. It doesn't bother me as much. I am so ill-equipped to be down here. But I really want diamonds. And this is the shot to get diamonds. There's no diamonds! It's so sad. Let me just make another one. Do I still have? Yeah. I don't know if you can see in my inventory down there, but I have 2 axes. And I don't know if that's ideal in this version. I don't know if using an axe as a weapon is ideal. That's the way I'm kind of utilitarian in that way, where it's like I'd rather have an axe that fills 2 rolls than have 2 slots filled up by a sword and an axe to do each roll better. In this version, I think it might be better to have one of each. But I don't care. Ooh, yippee! More Minecraft to be explored. Do I keep this? I'm gonna keep this. Moss stone. Oh yeah, I was talking about fine arts and visual design and stuff like that. I don't know how good this looks on camera. It was my ultimate point that I was trying to make before I got sidetracked. I kind of like the. Actually spent a lot of time thinking about if I liked the way this looked, and I think I do. Like the video at least, where you get the window outside and you get the some of the gameplay. I think this is a good general idea. The problem is, oh, is there a lava over here? Lava. I don't need to be down here. The problem is you can't really see gameplay super good. Redstone, yippee. I, you can, so the TV I've got is actually the coolest TV. I actually really like this TV a lot because it's got good picture quality and it's a good talking piece. Gold. There be gold in them there hills. Yeah, this TV is rad. It's actually so cool. But does it make for good Minecraft gameplay? And I think the answer is maybe. I'm undecisive. I think so. I had a TV before, a CRT that had video output, and I've had this idea to do a Minecraft Let's Play for a while, and I'm finally committing to it. But so I had the idea to do the Let's Play back in California before we moved over here to Tennessee, and so I was like, yeah, I got to keep my CRT in good shape so I can actually do that, use the video output, and then we started moving and then proceeded to break the CRT in the move. And so it doesn't work. It is completely boofed. The vacuum tube is beyond repair. It's not fixable. And I got bummed. I was like, man, my Minecraft Let's Play that I've been wanting to do for a while. And it's done. I was like, it's over. There's no way it's going to happen. And yet here we are, playing Minecraft on a CRT TV. I don't know. I'm having fun so far. We'll see what this turns out to be. The first part of Minecraft where you gather resources is like my favorite part of the game. I love this element, and I've replayed Minecraft so many times just for this first part. And so I think it makes it easy to whoops, to just kind of talk over this. So we'll see where this heads, what the end goal is. I originally. Oh, is that a? That goes down that way. Neat. Dang, I can finish my thoughts. I'm good at this. I'm capable of finishing thoughts. There's just so much happening that my brain can't comprehend. We'll get there. We'll get there. Iron. Yeah, there's this guy who's doing this like Minecraft hardcore. Don't kill me, please. Leave me alone, please. This guy's playing Minecraft hardcore, and he's like going crazy. I forget his name. It's something like convoluted. His name, but he's like going ridiculously far with what he's doing, and he's like building mob traps, and he's not. He's building anti-spawners, world caps. I forget what they're called. Not remembering. Anyways, he's going crazy. He's doing these like massive wither farms that takes like thousands of millions of hours, and it's just like way, way over the top. And I was like, it would be fun to get a world going in Xbox that has like this crazy technical capability, and this is the furthest you can push it on the Xbox 360. And then I also had the thought, I'm not the guy to do that. I'm not nearly smart enough or well versed enough at this game to be able to take it to those heights. But I was like, it'd be cool to get some systems going, but I probably won't take it nearly as far as I imagine. I'm a very like I have all these crazy ideas type of guy where I'm like, I want to do this and this and this and this and this, and then I do nothing because I get overwhelmed with how much I want to do, and proceed to just give up and do nothing. And so I think the best way to take the series is one step at a time. What the heck? Is this is this the end? Oh my gosh. That's so funny. I'm actually stoked that we found this. Yeah, crazy. Oh, leave me alone. Please don't kill me. There's no way I would make my way back here. Oh, silverfish. Oh my gosh. I'm freaking out. There's too much happening. I am overwhelmed. What are you doing here? Oh my gosh. I gotta bring it in, man. Stop moving. This is so intense. I'm like way overwhelmed. Okay. Compose. Thoughts. I'm doing the YouTuber thing where they do the third person view. This is not impressive. Yeah, I was talking about taking it one step at a time. Figuring it out moment by moment. Just like this Minecraft dungeon that I'm in will be discovered moment by moment. Hey, buddy. Kill. Yes, wonderful. I kind of don't want to be here partially because I want diamonds. I think that's the way to end the episode is finding diamonds. Because it would be so cool. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. I for sure don't want to lose this place here. But what am I going to do with it? Kill. And I mean, there's a good chance I just don't even find diamonds. Oh, diamonds! Whoa! Those shiny blue stuff, yeah! I don't have inventory space either. I'm losing my mind. Straight up, for real. Bop. I want this. Give me the iron. I think it would be wise to make a game plan of what we're doing down here. Oh, my camera's about to die again. It's so crazy. I thought I had so much battery left. Well, is that over here? Whoa, hey, spawner. Oh, it's just zombies. Oh, oi! Leave me alone. Okay. So, these guys, this is gonna suck getting into here. This is, kind of crazy that this is right here. Right next to this place. Woo! Cat! Oh, the banger! Diamond horse armor, very nice. This is some good stuff. The problem is, I have so much stuff. I can for sure make space right here by throwing this in here. Quick move. Oh. Can I not just... I do have to do this. Oh my gosh. This is so overwhelming. There's just so much junk happening. I don't need diorite. keep the map, I guess. I want all of this stuff, and yet I don't know what to get rid of. Editor, cut ahead to when I make up my mind. Oh, we can probably get rid of these carrots. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, something just ran across in my yard. It's probably a rabbit. There's this big groundhog that lives in our backyard, and he's kind of awesome. I'm a big fan of him. Iron ore. I have a stack of iron ore. Dang. Get rid of moss, I guess. Name tag. But yeah, there's this massive guy, this big dude that he just lives it up in our backyard, and I'm a big fan of him. I like his vibes. I kind of want to find the portal and just leave. Just know that it exists first, and then I can make my way up to the top. The little staircase out of here. I have no room. I have no room. Granite. Kill granite. Oh, he's in the fire. I thought there was a creeper behind me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's, what are we doing? What's the game plan? I need direction. I'm a very directionless kind of person. Where I don't know what I'm doing. It's so stupid. This podcast sucks. 'Cause the problem is I don't know how to talk to myself. It'd probably be a banger podcast. That's why they usually do podcasts with multiple people. I'm now realizing. It's because just one guy talking is like dumb and stupid. And it don't make no sense. Bonk, 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 bonk. Whoa. Oh, there's probably diamonds down there. I'm overwhelmed with the choices. There are too many. And my camera died. So, my camera died, and we're back though. But I figured, we're only about halfway charged. But I assume I'll be done recording by then. By the time I find diamonds. I just got on my phone, a flood warning. So the rain, like 5 minutes ago, was pouring, going crazy. And, I finally got the warning that, hey, you might be susceptible to being flooded. And so, oh, swag. Uh-oh, he approaches. Hey, guy. Hey, come this way. Oh, there's 2 of them. I'm leaving. Get me out. I'm gonna close the door on that guy. Lol, what are you gonna do? Yeah, so we're at a potential flood spot right now. We're like quite high up, elevation-wise, so I'm honestly not so worried. But I would love to get footage of it raining very heavy, because I think that would be awesome. Currently my ISO on my camera is like really low, so it makes it look like it's super dark, which is not the case. It's only mostly dark. I need this. But it's not as dark as it would make. It makes it look like it's midnight, but it is not midnight. But that's how you gotta record footage of CRT TVs. That's a big circle. Nice. Um, unfortunately. So that's how it's gotta be sometimes. Um, I very much do not remember what I was talking about before the camera cut. Probably something stupid. Oh, I was talking about being distracted. I think. And being overwhelmed by there being too much stuff. I am not sure what I'm looking for right here. Let's talk about the Nintendo Direct that just happened today. So Nintendo's kind of on this like crazy trajectory over the past couple of months. They just put out the Switch 2, and it's pretty cool. I've got a Switch 2. The problem is there's like huge backlash initially because people were upset that it cost so much. Hey, buddy, can you come through doors? Hey, come through this door. You can not. Interesting. But yeah, so there was a big Nintendo Direct, and they announced a bunch of stuff today, and it's pretty cool. The problem is, I don't have money. I'm very, very broke, and I haven't been able to purchase stuff in a long time. But I'm alright with that, you know. Sometimes you just gotta not have things, and that's alright. It's like a very Buddhist way of thinking. But I don't know. I don't mind it so much. I think it gives me a chance to play a lot of the older games that I've been meaning to play. I finally got to playing Into the Breach, which I like that game a lot. It's very fun. I only have a couple hours in it, but I've been enjoying it a lot. Dang, this this place sucks. There's so many holes in the ground. Cobble. I'm also very much out of torches. Give me that. Woo! But they finally announced or shown footage of the new Rhythm Heaven game. I'm a huge Rhythm Heaven enjoyer. I like rhythm games in general. If we ever go through save data on this, on my Xbox, you'll see we have tons of data from Rock Band. Me and my whole family love Rock Band so much. It's such a fun game. It's a good party game too to bring out and play with friends that are hanging out. And so we just have so much time in that game. But like I said, I'm a musician mostly, and so audio is my thing. And because that's the case, I like rhythm games a lot. They're very fun. I gotta find diamonds down here for sure, man. This is prime spot for these guys to show up. But anyways, yeah, I like rhythm games a lot. But surprisingly, I don't do a lot of stuff in Minecraft that are that use note blocks. My brother pointed that out. He was like, "Why don't you do stuff with note blocks ever?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I can't see at all. This is so bad. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get shot into lava and die." Oh, thunder. What's the plan to get that guy? I just threw all of my torches over there, and I still couldn't see him. It's gonna be a struggle. We'll figure it out though. What? Let's do this. Yahoo! Now we can see. Where was I? Where did I even go? Whoa, this is so bad. Okay, I think I was up here, yeah. Aha! Oh, you were the guy. There's no way I'm gonna get here. Run, 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 run. Don't die, please. Leave me alone. Nice. Saved. What's the plan? This. Grab one block. Yes. Oh, was he behind me? Oh, I heard a creeper. Oh my gosh. Tensions just got so high. This spot feels so dangerous just because of all the lava. Bah. I'll figure it out. Hey there, buddy. Leave me alone, please. Thank you. I'm not seeing diamonds. There's nothing over here. My least favorite part of the loop of this game is getting back once you have your stuff, like heading to the surface. I just get overwhelmed with all the junk, and so all the different pathways, and so I picked up a strategy of blocking off paths that you've been once you're trying to leave, so that you don't head back to the same spot. And it works quite well usually, but not always. Also, in newer Minecraft, you can usually find an exit quite easy. Like, there's so many ways to get up top. But in old Minecraft, there's usually only one or two paths up. And my axe broke. That's so bad. Oh gosh, this sucks. Very unfortunate. We're hiding. No way! How did he get me? I'm mad, bro. I'm mad. What a sad time. I came from this way. Did I? I know I interacted with this, and then I think I went this way. What an unfortunate end. I was blocked in. How did he get to me? I have no clue how that happened. This also happens a lot in Minecraft, where you get started, and then you die early, and then you're fuming. Absolutely fuming in it. I was not this way, was I? I think I'm going the wrong way. Dark oak, that's helpful. That's like the best block. I think it was this way. Yeah, the entrance had a birch tree blocking it. Yeah. But yeah, I love the starting thing. I was talking about that earlier. I love the start of Minecraft. It's like the best part of the game. But sometimes one thing goes wrong, and then it you spiral out of control, and you're like, now the game sucks. And now you have no want to play it. Like, I don't have any food, so now I gotta go slow, and now I don't have any stuff. Like, the mid game is pretty fun once you have stuff and you can go back and get it, but early game, if you die, it's so rough, man. It hurts so bad. Where was this cave? I remember planting that. I think I am going in the right direction. Horse, of course. Oh, there's a abandoned mine shaft down there. That's neat. I think it should be... I should have broke that tree so that I would have been able to find this easier. Dang it. So stupid. Do I just hop down here? Assume that it connects? Doesn't look like it does. Yeah, I don't remember seeing anything like that at all in the cave I was in. Is it just further this way? Ah, so unfortunate. Yeah, I should have built a post to see where the entrance was. I didn't think the cave was going to go that far, to be honest. But it did. And now I'm in this predicament. I should have thought ahead. I should have thought ahead. This sucks. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna starve to death, too. Man. Is it slightly this way? Wait, is this... This might be it. Nope. How tragic. Sorry, friend. I gotta eat you. I need you for sustenance. And I gotta eat this guy, too. Kill, kill, kill. Sorry, friend. Man. I have no idea what to do. Because I can't find this entrance. Well, let's start the Let's Play over, mayhaps. Oh, you know what I could do? I could... Is that cheating? Should I do that? I could leave without saving. I might. I'm contemplating. Would you guys be mad if I did that? If I abused save scumming? Would... Do I care what you guys think? That's the better question. Do I care if you guys care? I think I'm just gonna save and quit. Because I had so much progress. Or, here's what I do. I pretend my camera died. I pretend my camera died, and then none of this got saved. Oh, I can't now, though. It just got that crazy thunder in the back. Oh. Now, we're just gonna... Oh, don't connect to the online services, please. Yeah, we're just gonna restart from here. I just lose a little bit of progress. That's not as bad. You see, modern Minecraft, I'd be toast. It'd be done. I don't even know what progress I made. I don't remember what I did. Here's what I should do. I should go back up to the top. And I should make a bed. And I should save my location. I think that's the play. I should have done that forever ago. I just got distracted. You can't blame me. You can blame my brain, but you can't blame me. Which, we're one and the same. Though, so, what does that mean? I kinda, like, don't... My brain is struggling to formulate thoughts right now. I think it would be wise to... Oh my gosh, it's getting intense out there. I'm gonna fix my ISO. Wait, hold up so you can see that a little bit better. Yeah, now you can see outside a little bit better. Because it is raining. It is raining indeed. Oh, I'm getting attacked by silverfish. No, no. Silverfish is such an interesting concept. Like, why did they do that? Whose idea was it to make silverfish? Do I have wood? Ideally, I do. I would do... oh my gosh. Every time thunder happens, my LED strips on my floorboards start freaking out. And I wonder if it's because it's a power surge thing or what. Um, yeah, let's do ladders. They go up, they go down. I'll make this my little base camp entry deal. What? Did I hit that guy? He just turned red. Wop, 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 wop. Yeah, fantastic. Little entrance into here. Do I have? I didn't pick any of those up yet. Okay. Ladders. They go up, they go down. I'm a huge ladder fan. I think ladders just, they're so good. Stupid comment. Let's players be saying anything. I for sure don't need this many, but that'd be alright. We gonna be alright. Kenny Lamau. I wasn't super into Kendrick Lamar until the recent Drake stuff, and I finally checked out To Pimp a Butterfly. It's actually a very good album. I understand the reason it's so beloved by people. Is it the perfect record that most people say it is? I don't know. Maybe. I like Graduation a lot, though, is all I'm going to say. I think Graduation 100% deserves the praise it gets. It's got flaws. I would be hesitant to call it a perfect record. I think very few records are perfect records. But Graduation, though, is pretty close. It's like a 9 out of 10, probably, I would say. Because I got problems with a few tracks on it. Like, Drunken Hot Girls, oh my gosh, I can't stand that song. I cannot stand it. I think story-wise, To Pimp a Butterfly is like, it tells a very good story. I think it's equivalent to like, it's the rap version of of Pet Sounds, maybe, which is an insane statement if you don't know what I'm talking about. But it's like conceptually like very strong. It tells a very good story. But Graduation is like kind of its own beast. I kind of have a trouble equating it to other music. Oh, I'm free! Yippee! Wahoo! I don't know where I am, though, is the problem. Whoa. Very nice. But, so yeah, albums. I've been on an album kick kind of my entire life, but especially recently, where I really like albums over singles. Like, all in high school, I had a bunch of playlists, and I was super into singles. But now it's like, oh, you gotta tell a full story, man. You gotta have a comprehensive story told through album. And I don't know, just more complete works of art are my favorite thing to listen to at the moment. And so I've been listening to a whole bunch of stuff that I had been told were like phenomenal, and finally getting a chance to check them out. And on that list, like I said, Graduation's on that list. A lot of Kendrick stuff. I haven't checked out much other Kanye stuff, though, is the thing. Um, I've listened to, like, Jesus is King. Oh, my light just died. Very nice. Great timing. So there's a few that I'm aware of. Oh, hey, there's a guy trying to fight me. If I die here, this would be so unfortunate. Because I have no clue how to get to where I am. I gotta survive, man. I need to not die here. But yeah, I like albums a lot. I'm a big album enjoyer. What's my battery at? Okay. Fair. Almost daytime. Yippee! Hooray! But yeah, I like albums a lot. I like music a lot in general, but albums are just such a good way of expressing things, of artistic expression, that I think they are. If you don't like albums, it's kind of like, what are we doing, man? It's that dog. But yeah, I was thinking of like doing like an album review every now and then, just because I listen to a lot of albums. And so it'd be fun to put my thoughts. If the, like I said at the beginning, if this truly is like a video diary type deal, then you'll be hearing me talk about specific albums a lot that I like. So be ready for that, I guess, is the point that I'm making in the words that I'm saying. This is a good spot to call it an end for the Let's Play, I think. We're free. We've made great progress. We got a lot of stuff. Also, my lighting died, so I think that's telling me to stop talking. But if you made it to the end, I hope you had fun. I'm very much enjoy playing this version of Minecraft. There's a simplicity about it. Oh, thunder. Spooky. Yeah, there's a simplicity about it that I think it's better than earlier versions. This is like the perfect middle ground for it. It's simple enough to not like hurt my brain to think about, but it's not too simple where I'm limited on options and stuff. It has a lot of it's the best of both worlds, I think. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you had fun. I hope it came out well. Because there's lots of random problems that came up, but yeah, we'll see if this series turns into anything. I hope it does. I hope I can get consistent with it, because I really like this game, and I really hope that you get something from the enjoyment that I find in it. Anyways, call it here as I continue to play. I continue to get wrapped up in this game. Should I do a funny YouTuber ending? Thanks, guys, for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. No, I don't want to do that. That's so stupid. So dumb. What if I just don't do an ending? What if it just fades out? Like a 70s track. Do-wop-we-do. That's not 70s. That's Tarzan. What am I doing? That's what I'm looking for. The wood to make an axe. I actually didn't think I was going to get iron tools until later. Usually it takes a while for me to get that, but I wonder what the iron rarity levels are like in this game. It seems pretty solid. I mean, it worked out well. It's been about 5 minutes since I said I was done playing, and yet here we are, still playing. Stupid. I wonder how many tangents I went on while recording. We should put a tangent counter on the corner somewhere. On like how many unfinished thoughts that I had at the episode that I would have liked to elaborate it on and never did. That's a funny bit. ADHD moment, I suppose. Alright, for real this time. Thanks for watching, if you did. This was fun. Oh, Minecraft, man. I love this game.